It's Monday night. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
There's the triple. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Perez. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Tries it from 9. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Miller outside. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Screen by Smith. Shoots. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Miller outside. Pass to Perez. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The tray. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith right side. Outside, Perkins. Smith sets the pick for Perkins. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Perez has got 7.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Home team on D. 4-point game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good. And so here's the home team. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. That shot no good. Here's Cruz. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Basket counts. He's got 9.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And for Phoenix, the layup off target.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Shoots it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And for Phoenix, launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Phoenix trails by 3. Shot from 12. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The 3. No good that time. And so here's Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From past the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This offense just continues to impress.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. .146 left here in the second. Over to the left wing. Here's Perez. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Five on the clock. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smith outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cruz guarded by Garcia. Here's Perez. Sweet little floater. Perez has got 11 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. The 15-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Perez. Fires the 3. No good there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside, Perkins. No good from outside. And for Phoenix, down low. Now Miller. Here's Perez. No good with the triple. To the inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Covered by Smith. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shoots it. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot's good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Perez. Can't cash in from the high post. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Perkins, and he drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Perkins. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Miller outside. Pass to Perez. A 3 ball. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He gets it in there.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Perkins with it. He's got 8. Here's Smith. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Garcia, he's checked in for Phoenix. .105 left in the third. And that one drops. And Phoenix leads by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Perez. And he makes good on the layup. Perez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Out to the wing. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Garcia. 4 on the clock. Screen by Smith. His first shot coming late. The shot, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Perez. For the tie. He takes it up and lays it in. Perez has got 18 points.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And here's Phoenix. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Outside, Perkins. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Miller. For 3. Good on the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside, Perkins. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real. Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Phoenix calls timeout. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Devin?
Thank you, David. Fires the 3. No good that time. There's a minute 47 left here in the 4th quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Shot, high post. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's the teardrop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to Perez. Floats one up. That shot is off.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group.
NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Out left to the wing. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From 12 feet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Perez. To the inside. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Miller. Nails the baby hook.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Free throw line jumper, and he hits the jumper.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts it up from 17. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And 1:01 left in the first. Fader on the way. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Anthony outside. Launches a 3. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
To end the run, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Perez. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
5 to shoot. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. "19-footer. Unable to get that one.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The home team calls timeout. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Anthony. Four on the clock. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the left wing. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Fires in the triple. Anthony's got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Over to the left wing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
There's a minute 26 left in the second. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. Perez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Anthony up top. Give him 8 points now. Tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition. From 12 feet, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 11. Here's Perez. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots.
Let's look now and thanks for tuning in.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Perez has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Takes the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Counted from distance. He's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. Can't cash it in from close range. Miller on the wing. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here's the floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
For three. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. To the middle. They swipe it. Pass to Perez. Up top, Miller. To the inside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 20.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this. And
it's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They set the screen, lets it go from deep, knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by Perez. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. From 13, hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. He buries it from 3.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
From inside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 24 points for him.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Right wing. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. Misses the layup. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Sinks that one from the post.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. It's deflected. Takes a 3, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now. The defense will take that miscommunication, not even close.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. To take the lead. And he drills the triple. And the visitors call time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The shot missing. Here's Banchero. From 11 feet away, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
With the crossover. Great defense that time from Banchero. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Edwards. He's covered by Banchero. The rebound by Mitchell.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Count the basket.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Will it go? Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. High post try. Another shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. 1:52 left here in the first quarter.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, the visitors. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The three-pointer is right on target.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. They retain possession. Count it. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. And here's Banchero. The three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. This one for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Off on the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Shoots the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Hodge. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Hodge pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The fader. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That one's in. His first shot this game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The three-pointer off the mark. Yep, that one goes in there. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. High arcing shot. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Three-pointer on the way. Not going to go that time. To the middle. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Hodge has got his first points of the night.
they're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
1:35 left now here in the second. Outside Edwards. From downtown, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Back to Banchero. Puts up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With the shot. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They set the screen. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 10. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that about wraps it up. And it
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Banchero with the ball. Elbow shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Edwards. Still without a basket. On Monday and then on Wednesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Mitchell outside. Clock at 4. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Into the lane. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. 18 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From outside the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Three-pointer. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Fades and shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Count that bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Hodge. Inside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Fires for 3. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Banchero. Here's Hodge. And the 3-ball is good. Hodge has got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To end the run. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pulls it up. Hodge pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right wing. Six on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 27.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Thank you, David. Three-pointer. And no good that time. To the inside. He tries for 3. A rebound by Mitchell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Banchero looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Edwards. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
A step back shot here. Doesn't get it to drop for him. There's the drive. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Banchero. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he banks in the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Drops in the tray. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mitchell outside. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one.
2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Pass to Perkins.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one misses. From deep. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a three. Edwards pulls it in. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's the pick. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Perkins. Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just over a minute and a half in. The three is up. He's off on that one. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that
to the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Edwards. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Perkins. Five on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Edwards pulls it in. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Offensive board. Smith. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Inside. And the shot goes down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Phoenix out in front. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
To the inside. Here's Garcia. Drives to the hoop. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Pass to Ramos. Puts it up from 12. Good on the shot.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And he's going for the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Garcia. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
From downtown, drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. To the middle. Fades. And that one drops. Now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. .55 seconds left in the second quarter. Picked by Smith from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And Phoenix lead by 4.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Out to the right wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
This will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for Phoenix.
Their offense is flowing.
Appreciate you joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. And Phoenix leads by 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the paint. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. It's a close game here in LA. Pass to Perkins. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Takes the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Off the mark there with a 3. Phoenix leading by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Smith passes to Perkins. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Puts it up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 5. Phoenix calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Garcia. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. The pull-up jumper. Count it. Good. Now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from outside. Clock at 6 for the tie. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Phoenix out in front, leading by just 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. This one for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Ramos. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Ramos has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. And Phoenix leads by 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
With the drive. With some arc. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Drills it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. For three. Edwards pulls it in. Covered by Smith. Jacks up a three. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And he commits the intentional foul. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Count it.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
16 seconds left in the game. They get it back. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
Set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and Phoenix. Now the starting group for the visitors. Buries it from three-point range.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Sinks the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he drops it in from the low post. 5 points in the game.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Screen by Smith. Lock at 6. No problems knocking that one down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Miller with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Puts one up from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Rebound by Smith. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they'll keep possession. Lets it go with a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Pass to Miller. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. And that ties it up.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Perez's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Down low. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For the 3. 3 seconds left, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Can't hit from in close.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
And for Phoenix, for the 3. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Garcia, still scoreless. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The first free throw is good, and Phoenix making a change here. Smith has checked in. Both good from the line that time. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Perez. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now here is Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
.125 left to play here in the half. For 3. Rebound by Smith.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Five to shoot. Again, Phoenix.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Driving in. Perez's shot is good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Garcia passes to Smith. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
To the wing on the left. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Pass to Perez. Sinks the 15-footer. Perez has got 6. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix leads by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day.
And that about wraps it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. To the left side wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. 8 points for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Screen by Perkins. The three. Second shot opportunity, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 9 points for Smith.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And for Phoenix, here's Perez. 8 points for him. To the middle, and he converts the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Smith wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he gets them both. Phoenix calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Phoenix leading by 3. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Perkins for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
.156 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to Perez. Miller outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Perkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. Garcia, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Perkins nails both of them. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Miller outside. Pass to Perez. Pulls up. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cruz from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Off target at the rim. Pass to Perez. .15 seconds left to play in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
No good that time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Phoenix ahead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, here is Garcia. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Garcia's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, Perkins sinks the triple, and Phoenix leads by 7.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Perez can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fires for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
From the arc. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, right through the net. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Shoots the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
But that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any run.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks down the 3.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Perez. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. 32 seconds left in the game. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Stolen away. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Jacks up a 3. Can't knock in the 3.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Fires from deep. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out
Sunday evening with us. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Miller. Six to shoot. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Hollis Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Perez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Can't get it to fall.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Miller outside. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Perez. From 8 feet. Uses the glass to drop it in.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And the visitors call time here. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. No good there. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To stop the run. Rebounded by Perez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Miller. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fires the three. It doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Perez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. 3 seconds left. And that's good for two. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Guarded by Ross. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Williams over to help. Outside Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Williams with the screen. From 10 feet away. And he makes it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. A shot from the mid-range. Williams grabs the board.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Unloads from 13. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Perez. The open J off the mark. Outside, Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
The home team calls timeout. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. And from the field after that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Hollis Jefferson outside. He buries it from 3. Hollis Jefferson's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Perez. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from the wing. Uses the glass that time. It's good. With 4 on the clock. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And now let's take a moment. Thanks for tuning in.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Fires top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Out to the right wing. Fires from the wing, and that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. There's the drive. Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. Another shot. Deflected. And there's the lob. Stolen by Miller. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Perez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Takes a 3. Miller pulls it in. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Pass to Perez. They set the pick from the arc. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. No good off the glass.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
The shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the inside. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the left side wing. Miller left side. Pass to Perez. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Perez can't hit. Inside with the 10-footer, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the visiting team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. On Tuesday, and then on Friday.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Lets a floater go. Basket counts. He's got 5.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Hollis Jefferson outside. From deep three-point land. The shot misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Shoots from 12. Doesn't go that time.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Count that one.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Pass to Perez. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Off target with the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To the middle. Chalk up 2 there. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight. to the final buzzer.
Takes a step back. Oh, he picked him clean. On the break. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
1:16 left in the fourth. And that one good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pulls up. Off target with the open look.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
With the big-time and one. This is now a two-possession game.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And the visitors call time here. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And it's in.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Perez. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. It falls!
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
The home team calls timeout. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside the arc, that one no good. Inside. Pass to Perez. Now Miller. The baseline J. Yes, that goes in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
From deep. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Perez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And it's in there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Perez. With the floater. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. To the paint. Edwards, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cruz the pass to Perez. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Trying his luck from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Ramos. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Edwards with the screen. Clock is at 3. The tray. He can't hit that time. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Connects. The jumper drops. Perez has got 8.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Fades. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Ramos. Bangs home the trifecta. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Perez. There's a good screen. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Perez has got 5 points now this quarter. Launches it. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. And that about wraps it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Releases. Jump shot is good that time. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Pass to Perez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Perez has got 13.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. It's a close game here in LA. And Miller with the block. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in. Edwards gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Perez. Good on the triple. Perez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Releases. Quick shot there, and it's off target. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Count that one.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Unloads from 9. Unable to get that one. We've got 1:18 left in the third. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6. Here's Perez. He's got 18. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot on the wing. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 seconds left to play in the third. 4 seconds left. That will count. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead, and they've got momentum.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Inside, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Baseline jumper. Count it.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Drops in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Driving the lane, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
A little over 1.5 minutes of the fourth quarter gone now. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Down low. Can't connect from short range.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. Great look there, but off target.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy you'd expect to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully there.
It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And he commits the intentional foul. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Beyond the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
It's Edwards on the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Drills it from outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't...
On 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Banchero. To the paint. And he can't jam it through. And here they come. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Banchero. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. No good from the wing. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Hits the three-pointer. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Banchero. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Banchero. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The home team calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Banchero surveys. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Banchero. And the jumper falls for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Misses in close.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Black. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Throws it up high, and Mitchell with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up from 12 feet. No good that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Takes one from 10 feet. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Here's Hodge. He's scoreless. That shot off the mark.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Shoots from the line, and down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
To the right side. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. The home team calls timeout.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And stolen by Hollis Jefferson.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Ben Carroll the screen. Mitchell with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ben Carroll. The 3-ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Ben Carroll's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Shoots from 14. Can't hit that one.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. The three. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Out to the wing. From downtown, fires in the triple. The teardrop. Misses at the rim. And the first half now in the books. Up 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team. Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Back to Banchero. Pass to Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Now Hollis Jefferson. Offline with a three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Banchero outside. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Hollis Jefferson inside. Check by Mitchell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
The home team calls timeout. The three from Banchero drains the triple. Banchero's got 8 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside. Off with the layup.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
To the left wing. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. The shot no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hodge. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Williams.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Black. Pass to Hodge. Five on the clock. Fires for 3. That one no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Black. Pass to Hodge. And there's the screen. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he's going for the oop here. Count it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
From outside the arc. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Takes it inside. Rejected by Mitchell. Over to the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Hollis Jefferson. That one goes in. Hollis Jefferson's got 21 points in the game.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
.133 left in the game. And he dunks it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
With the second effort, off target at the rim. And so they foul intentionally. .34 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. Fires the 3. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.